y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing a sketchbook tour, and this video is actually like really long overdue. I was supposed to film it back in 2018 or something. No, 2019. Yeah, when I finished it, that was when I was supposed to film it, but I never really did. I did, but I was not satisfied with the outcome. So we're back at it again, and we're gonna refilm this, and I hope it's gonna be good. So let's get into it. I started by watching many videos of different artists that were explaining how to fill a sketchbook and stuff, because I had never done that. So it was my first time. It's my first finished sketchbook. And I would say that you just gotta wake up every day or every other day and just want to draw. You gotta have this constant will. And yeah, my first drawing here was to practice cross-hatching. And on this second page, I was drawing along with my favorite YouTuber named Alfonso Dunn. I really loved his videos. I still do. Yeah, he really inspired me in that video. I think he was explaining something. I don't even remember, man. But anyways, next page. On this page, I drew food because that was something that I wasn't used to doing. And it's kind of cute. It's not the best, like, it's not my best work, but it's pretty cute. Then we have this portrait, and I don't know exactly why I drew it, but I do know that it was drawn without a reference picture, and I just wanted to be a little spontaneous, like, a little wild. Feel me? And here we have two versions of the Venus of Urbino, and they were both quick anatomy sketches, and I was focusing on the details on the first one, and I redrew it just to see the actual structure. So we can say that this was mostly detail focused and this was structure focused. Yeah. And then here are more anatomy sketches. I remember being really bad at anatomy in 2018 and 17, so I wanted that to end. So I started to just practice and just draw the human body. Okay, so here we have a little comic strip, and this guy says, "Dude, we should steal that car." And the other one says, "Stop." And then he's like, "Oh, I'm just kidding, haha." But you gotta admit that car fire, bro. It is pure cringe content right here. I don't and look at the car, it's crooked. It's really crooked. So I don't understand how I was out here talking about, oh, that car fire, yeah, we should steal it. Anyways, here we have a sketch of my drawing that I did for a rapper. His name is VG Macintosh, and the finished version looks like this. Yeah, it was really nice to draw. I had a lot of fun, but it took me some time though. I was really serious about finishing that drawing, and yeah, it made me focus on only that pretty much. Here are some random sketches from a day that I spent with my friend at the beach. This is her. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is, but this is my backpack, a phone. Yeah, a day at the beach. And next we have this unfinished drawing, and here we have a skull illusion drawing. So I had seen this tattoo on a guy's leg in the subway, right? And I couldn't stop staring, so I took a picture, of course. And at first I didn't notice that it was a skull illusion, but when I looked at the picture at home, it was obvious. So I searched skull illusion on Google, and boom, I had a reference. So I ended up drawing this in a plane. So I did not draw it right away. I drew it a while later. And here we have some random sketches of hands. I don't know what that is, I don't know what this is, but here are some gestures as well. And yeah, hold on. No, okay. And on this page we have some random head sketches. I don't know. These were probably just to like practice drawing the head. And here we have a drawing that was inspired by Michelangelo. And I think it's pretty bad, honestly. It's really bad. And I redrew this like 3 times until I got it right. But this was one of the first tries, and it's kind of ugly. It's kind of ugly. Ciao. Here's another Alfonso inspired sketch, because I used to watch him. He used to explain how to fill sketchbooks, and I would watch him just to get inspiration, and I would draw with him so that I could just get something down on paper. And he had this video where he explained, and he was just saying random things. He was like, oh, just draw in your sketchbook, don't feel pressured. I was like, yeah, you're right. So I drew this. And as you can see, I clearly lost interest in finishing this sketchbook the first year in 2018, because I was really concentrated on making that album cover perfect. So my priorities pretty much changed. So I would say that at this point I was just drawing random stuff. Here's my signature. Here's, I think this was, wait, I forgot. Alexander McQueen? It's probably Alexander McQueen's fashion show, yeah. Okay, on next page right here, we have a drawing of me, and it's pretty much inspired by my own daily life. It's supposed to represent me doing homework, and I study law. It's basically like you go to high school, right, and you choose your own whatever you want to do. So I chose to do law and practice law, so it prepares us for law school and university, feel me? And here we have some random portraits, and right here we have a drawing inspired by a scene in Riverdale. I remember like being obsessed with Riverdale for a while, especially in 2018, and that show is just I mean, it was good in the beginning, but it just, ciao. Now right here on this page, I think I was trying to like draw something, but it just didn't turn out that well. And you can just see the lack of interest in my sketches right here. I remember buying new Copics and trying them, and here's what's it called? My tag. Yeah, my tag. I was trying to do tags, man. I was trying to do tags, and it says Shimon. Okay, hold on. Look at this. Here's another tag. Here we have some heads, and I really liked these sketches. I had made many different sketches like this, and I just like that. You see that swirl. And here we have another anatomy sketch that failed. And here we have yeah, this was when I tried the Copics, and yeah, it's just, I can see how I just was not feeling it anymore. I was not motivated to finish the sketchbook. And here we have a hand sketch. So I don't know, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, but it'll get better. And here, oh, as you can see, it says that I drew this in August of 2019. So I probably drew this picture because I didn't have any more paper left, or I just wanted to fill it even more. And yeah. So all of the drawings that I've shown you so far are from 2018. So this page right here, it's just funny to me because I do not have any more interest in the sketchbook, but I just kept going. Yo, why? What pose is that? Okay, child. Here we have another side profile drawing, and I guess I was focusing on the structure because I did not really pay attention to the details. I mean, a little bit, but not that much. Okay, and here's where the juiciness begins. It's like a little art revolution. This was in 2019, and my interest in finishing the sketchbook was back. So here's a quick sketch of the P&L brothers, and right here we have another sketch of a rapper named Snot. And next page. Okay, so this is a quick sketch of my face, and I made this collage thing out of it. I'll insert a picture. And here we have a model named Damian. I just thought it was really cute if she could hold Hello Kitty. And here we have my first practice on how to draw clothes. This is my first try, and it really sucked because I hated drawing clothes, but it got better with time, so that's good. And here we have a drawing of my mom. I took this pic when we were at the grocery store, and yeah, it was really nice to draw. As you can see, we have different details. That's supposed to be meat. I think this is supposed to be Nutella. Carnes de marinadas. Okay. Okay, child. Next page. Here we have Burna Boy, and he's one of my favorite artists. I listened to his music that whole summer. Even my Spotify came and said, "Oh, this is your favorite artist." At the end of the year, that the thing that they did on Spotify, that they said, "Oh, here's your favorite artist, da da da." Here's your yeah. So he's really my favorite artist, and he really inspired me with his music. Yeah. And here are two quick sketches that I did before an art show, actually. And I had won these art supplies from a giveaway that Pen Store had, so I just wanted to try them out. And as you can see, it's smudged on this paper, but it doesn't matter. But just wanted to try them out and see how they worked. And here we have some faces and another sketch right here. I was drawing every day during this time, so I got better and better by sketching every day. You can see that the confidence just came and just took over and was like, bam. Yeah. And here's another quick sketch of a face. I remember that I had not drawn a portrait in a long time, so I tried it and it was a banger, so that was cool. So I don't know what this was for, so let's just ignore it and just look at this, because this seems to be like a practice at the shadows. So the light comes over there, then we have the shadow there, and yeah. And I think I wanted to draw like a huge face, but I decided to just make it small. Here's a drawing of my friend, and under here we have some eyes and some noses. So yeah, but I don't know what this is because it's pretty random. Okay, a banger right here. This is one of my favorite pages. This was when I actually started using the right methods to draw clothes, and it went really well. I used to hate drawing clothes, but it became my favorite thing to do Cause when I noticed like the different folds and how you just gotta swerve like that, it was fun. It was really fun. So I would say that if you just have something that you don't like to do when it comes to drawing, just try it out for like a month and it'll be fun. I promise. Here's a futuristic drawing and a little sketch. I like how I did this thing with the sticker, the note sticker thing. I forgot the name of it, but I like how I did that. And here's a little portrait sketch. Found it on Pinterest. I don't remember exactly what picture it was, but I found it on Pinterest. Now, here we have another futuristic sketch. This one was also supposed to be like Afrofuturistic, and this is supposed to be like a futuristic sketch. They're in a spaceship, and they have this robot developing, and here's like here are different buttons. I don't know where they're going, but they're just really cool. You know, they're sitting there, they're looking at the robot, like, oh, he's charging and whatnot. And then here I have another futuristic sketch, and y'all, I'm like obsessed with futurism and everything that has to do with like science fiction and black superheroes, yada yada yada. So yeah, I would say like my favorite show is Black Lightning because they have all that in one. Yeah, go watch that. It's a banger. And here are some African masks that I drew. I really love how they symbolize different things, and there are myths about them that are like really awesome. And some of them, they say that some of them carry different spirits. Yeah, that's really awesome. So I draw them really often. And here are two men that I drew. As you can see, look at the clothes. Look at the clothes, like, child. If you see like my first try compared to how far I came, where is it? Here, okay. If you look at that and you look at this, you can see that there's a big shift going on. Just try to be better and do better, and I did better. So on the next page we have a woman from the Himba tribe that I drew, and she ended up looking like Ariel low-key. So I would say that this is like Ariel. She looks like Ariel. Yeah. And here's a little character design for a comic that I'm working on, and it's going to be called Mon Ami Zauli, so stay tuned for that. On this page we have a study that I found in a book and many more studies. What's under here? Yeah, whenever I don't like something, I just put these on. And more studies that I found in this book, because I found out that you can download books on PDF on the internet. Bro, I did not know that. I knew you could download books and stuff, but I did not know that you could download art books and just look at them. Like, I was amazed, flabbergasted. So I downloaded like 18 books, and I just kept looking through them like and yeah, this was the result of that. And yes, here we have two sketches of two princesses, and I like how I try to be minimalistic with the cross hatching, because it's not that much compared to what I like to do now, but it's cool. And this one, I really like her. I like that it just flows together. I like it. Ooh. And here we have a legendary banger drawing that I drew. And at first, when I drew it, I just didn't think nothing of it. I drew his first album cover because it's one of my favorites. And to me, it was a regular drawing, you know? But something legendary happened, and it made this drawing legendary. So I remember listening to his music, before going out and meeting my friend. And we were out in the streets of Stockholm having fun and all. And I got home pretty late that day. So I was tired, but I still had this urge to draw. And since I listened to his song Fergivicious while getting ready, the intro was stuck in my head. It was like, it says, Lord Ferg II, that Fergenstein. So I just kept repeating that in my head, Lord Ferg II, that Fergenstein. And I was like, yo, gotta do something, gotta draw him, ooh. So I did. And it was really iconic, honestly. Yeah, I edited it, I posted it with the colors and all so that it could resemble the original. And then I went to bed. And so the morning after, I was trying to get me some breakfast, and then I checked my phone. Okay? I see all these notifications on my phone, and I'm like, wow, bro, like, what's going on? So I just scroll down, because I was like, what's really good? Like, because what have I done? And then I see that ASAP Ferg commented hard. Yo, bro, I see with my eyes that ASAP Ferg commented hard with a heart under that, okay? And then he reposted it as well. So like now my blood pressure rising. I'm like, whoa, yo, my God, Fred really saw my drawing, and he reposted it as well. So I'm like, yo, what's going on? And then I call my mom. I'm like, Mom, ASAP Ferg posted my drawing. And she's like, who? And I'm like, I'm on a new level. And she's like, oh. So we were really happy. And honestly, that's just beautiful. It's beautiful to me that he does that for his fans, because it shows how much he actually loves us back. He's really humble, and I like that about him. It was a great day. Like, I was happy that whole week. I'm still happy. And here we have a quick sketch of Slick Rick. And I forgot who this was. But yeah, and here we have a quick sketch of a model named Melanin Barbie. And on the second page we have Dev Hines. Okay, so he posted this picture that was just majestic, and I was flabbergasted. So I had to draw it, and I drew it. So I drew some wings just to add to the majesticness of the drawing, right? Okay. And here's another drawing, and this is a mother with her kids, and they're walking. And on the second page we have the same model from before right here, Melanin Barbie. And yeah, then on this page we have a little girl. I think she's a princess. Yeah, she's a princess. So the princess, and then we have a king and his sons that I drew. And here's a drawing of ASAP Ferg again with his dog. And I just really liked the picture, so I drew it. It was really cute. And here we have an anatomy sketch practice, and I did this drawing of Queen Mother Idia of Benin, and I want to make a sticker out of this, so I can't wait to do that. It's gonna be legendary, honestly. I like it. Look at it. But yeah, next we have a sketch that is called ECG Masquerade. I saw this on Pinterest, and it said that on the caption. So yeah, it was just a quick sketch, and I never finished this sketch though. I don't remember exactly who it was or what picture it was, but I never finished it. And then we have another mask sketch and a drawing of a woman wearing an Ethiopian cloth named Bernos, and it was the main focus of this drawing, I just wanted it to be visible. Here we have some more mask sketches, and they are just random sketches. I really love to draw masks, like their myths, their history. I love it. I just love it. here are some random sketches that I did of a girl, and I think this is supposed to be a king, just like in the just like in this one. I was supposed to draw another one of those, but I didn't. And this is a little girl. It looks kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie, but anyways, here is an unfinished sketch of a man. I think this is supposed to be like a bird. He's supposed to have like a bird hat, but I never finished that. And here are some more sketches. I don't know. Maybe my motivation was running out again. Ooh, here we have a banger. I found this pic on Pinterest and I drew it because I really liked the look in his eyes. He seemed concentrated on something, so I just wanted to capture that in my drawing. Yeah. And here are some more cross-hatching practices. I do think I was watching like a video also while drawing this. And here we have a portrait of a woman that I found on Pinterest. I never really finished it, but it's cool. Ooh, here we have a self-portrait. And wait, I didn't do anything with this. I just drew, it was just a self-portrait, right? Yeah, I think so. And here's a drawing that I found on Pinterest. I really loved it. If I can find the picture, I'll insert it. And yeah, I really liked it. So, ooh, boom. But this is not a banger. I like this one. And I wanted to draw twists, and clearly they were the main focus of this drawing because she doesn't have any lips, she doesn't have a nose, she just has eyes. Heartbroken eyes. And some twists. Ooh, and last but not least, this is a drawing of a woman holding her baby. And something about the original picture spoke to me, so I drew it. And on the page right next to it is just me being organized. I wrote the names of every single person that had ever asked me for a commission. And when I was like 14, 15, I didn't really do commissions like that. So I wrote their names down in order to contact them when I was going to do the commissions. Yeah. So, so that's it for this video. And thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Comment what video I should do next, and comment your favorite page in this sketchbook. So thank you for watching, and bye.